Whiskey 0, Quebec, India, W0QI, afternoon late night radio.
Quebec Zulu station, come back slowly phonetically with the call sign.
Zulu station, come back slowly phonetically with the call sign.
That was Whiskey 0, Quebec, India, Whiskey 0, Queen, Italy, on afternoon late night radio from northern Kentucky.
From Kentucky. Well, gosh, what's the name and where are you located, sir?
Kentucky. Well, gosh, what's the name and where are you located, sir?
Hi, Jim. The name is Greg, Golf Romeo Echo Golf. We've talked many times on 2 meters on the 7-9 repeater QSL.
Roger that. But where are you located?
Where are you located?
I'm in Independence, Kentucky. That's northern Kentucky.
Roger. And Greg, what radio are you running, sir?
Roger. And Greg, what radio are you running, sir?
Oh, this currently is the Kenwood 570. The Kenwood 570. I'm trying it out, testing it. Does it sound all right?
Sounds pretty good. Now, I want you to help me. I just got my vertical antenna up, and right now I'm using Milford, PA to copy the mail, so I want to switch over to my local receiver. If you would give me about 10 to 15 seconds and tell me all about your antenna system, I would appreciate that, sir.
About your antenna system, I would appreciate that, sir.
Very good, Jim. To provide you that information. So this is Whiskey 0, Quebec, India, standing by for the master VKV.
Roger. Well, I still have a better copy on the Georgia SDR. I do believe there. It's strange how Mother Nature distributes the signal, you know what I mean?
It's strange how Mother Nature distributes the signal, you know what I mean?
Yes, sir, I sure do. I want to thank you for coming back. Jim, all I wanted to really do is stop by, say hello, because we have evening QSOs many times on late night radio in northern Kentucky on 7-9 QSL.
Now it gets, of course, Cincinnati. Why didn't you say Cincinnati?
Of course, Cincinnati. Why didn't you say Cincinnati?
Those are bad words to a Kentuckian there, Jim.
Not at all. Now, Greg is up in Cincy, and we're down in Louisville, and when conditions get just right, we talk together. He is part of the no-name network down there on 790, a repeater, and so it's, I guess it's about 110 miles, would you say, Greg, somewhere in there?
110 miles, would you say, Greg, somewhere in there?
Yes, sir, just about that, and just good to hear you. I don't really want you to dissect me, and there are other guys that really want to get in here, but I stumbled upon you when I was tuning this radio, and I said, I got to say hi to my buddy Jim.
Roger, Greg. Well, we could do a little setup if you would like, sir. It starts with the radio. What radio you're running this afternoon?
The radio. What radio you're running this afternoon?
Jim, this is a Kenwood 570, on the stock handheld mic. It is driving an Electraft KPA 500. The KPA 500 QSL.
Roger that. Well, our generic tune-up procedure starts with engaging your compressor at a 3. It's a token amount, but it does exactly what we need it to do. So if you would be interested in fattening that radio up just a tad, it would start with that compressor engaged at a 3. Roger.
It would start with that compressor engaged at a 3. Roger.
Okay, compressor's on, and it looks to be at a 3. Well, I'm over-compressing it looks like.
Well, just put it at a 3 right now. And I do mean a 3 out of 10. Have to be so precise these days. A 30 out of 100, a 3 out of 10. Roger, roger.
Precise these days. A 30 out of 100, a 3 out of 10. Roger, roger.
Roger, roger. Should be a 3 now if you copy.
Yes, sir. Now move to your ALC with mic gain in hand. And as you speak fairly rapidly, 100, 200, 300, so you can see what the meter's actually doing. We want that meter to be reading mid-scale to 2/3 by way of mic gain manipulation. Mid-scale to 2/3 on the ALC meter by way of adjusting the mic gain control as you speak rapidly, so to speak.
A way of adjusting the mic gain control as you speak rapidly, so to speak.
All right, and I'll speak slower. Whiskey 0, Quebec, India. Whiskey 0, Quebec, India, testing.
Roger, roger. Yeah, sometimes you just have to increase your cadence so that meter stays up so you can read it better. You know, if you just do word for word, the meter never has a chance to actually come up, so it's really hard to adjust it. But if you bring your word tempo up, the meter stays up and you can adjust it real easy with the mic gain control, Roger.
It stays up and you can adjust it real easy with the mic gain control, Roger.
Roger. Stand by. I'm getting...
Roger, roger, Greg, you still there?
Roger, roger, Greg, you still there?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the proper control here. As I said, I just picked up this radio, Jim. I'm still learning this thing. That's why why don't you go ahead and get some more people, Jim, and we'll chat later, and then I can figure out what all my menu, because this is a whole new menu. I usually use an icon.
Roger, I understand. Well, just take note to self there. After you get your compressor engaged at a 3, go to your ALC with mic gain in hand, and as you speak rapidly, get that mic gain to where the ALC meter is running mid-scale to 2/3. You're 90% there. The rest is EQ, and your EQ does sound good as it stands, Roger.
And your EQ does sound good as it stands, Roger.
Jim, do you copy me now? I'm on a different rig. QSL.
Roger, roger. You have the same power output as the other one?
Roger, roger. You have the same power output as the other one?
Negative. This is barefoot only.
Roger. Well, I just moved to Milford. You sound okay on Milford. What radio is this one?
Just moved to Milford. You sound okay on Milford. What radio is this one?
This is the 7300. The 7300, again, barefoot, into a horizontal loop, QSL.
Roger. Well, I'm copying you up in Pennsylvania now, and it looks good. I would, again, double-check to be sure the compressor's engaged at a 3, and your ALC is mid-scale to 2/3 by way of mic gain control, Roger.
Mid-scale to 2/3 by way of mic gain control, Roger.
Roger, roger, stand by.
Roger, roger. Well, it looks good, as we speak, Roger.
Roger, roger. Well, it looks good, as we speak, Roger.
Now, Greg is deep within the bowels of the 7300. He's got his screwdriver and his pair of pliers madly at work.
And his pair of pliers madly at work.
Good to hear you on HF, and we'll do it again. All right, brother?
Roger, Greg, 73 up that way, sir, and we'll chat on the 5. What was that frequency? We'll chat on the on your repeater up there, Roger.
We'll chat on the on your repeater up there, Roger.
146.79, 146.79, PL 123.0.
Roger, I know all that. I've got that locked away somewhere. Good to talk at you, Greg.
Somewhere. Good to talk at you, Greg.
Yeah, it's been fun. Hey, and we'll do it again. Take care, brother. Get some of these guys straightened out. I'm unhelpable. 73 W0QI.
Roger, Greg, 73, sir. Have a great afternoon, beautiful weekend. And this is the Friday afternoon Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.
Qso-Vlog net. If you have a radio you want to check out, give me a shout.